Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Red Bull Debrecen. Today we have got the Champions League group stage draw. I found out very quickly that we're actually in the group stage straight away. We didn't have to play any games to get to this point. We were straight in there, which I am very, very happy about. We've obviously raised the league up enough to get straight into the Champions League, which is good stuff, meaning that it's a lot easier for us to start the season well, as we have less games to worry about. Now, we did get a game against Frankfurt as our first game of the season, which was a tough one to have, and we were smashing them 4-0 at half-time. And then we nearly lost the game. They scored 3 goals in 20 minutes to worry me. But in the end, it was fine. It was nothing really to worry about. Then we played MTK, where we won 2-0. Zagacheta getting 2 goals there. A 4-1 victory over Puskas Academia. And then also a game against Ferivar, where we won 3-0. We will be playing Ujpest today, getting that game, as well as taking a look at, obviously, the Champions League group stage draw, see who we get in that. Following that as well, we will also look at the transfers. So let's take a look at that now, actually. So, transfers in, we've got the 2 big signings. We only made 2 signings this year, but they're big ones and the most expensive we've ever made. First off, we signed Ilan Meslier from Leeds United for £19 million there. He's done okay since coming in, but I thought we needed another keeper. We needed one that was solid and that could last for us, play a lot of games, and just up our grade really, for keeper wise, which is we have certainly done. I think £100,000 a week is a lot of money, but I think it's the first time we can really splash the cash, you know. And then we've also brought in Conrad de la Fuente, the American who was trained at Barcelona. A very quick, very good dribbling player. Scored on his debut. Since then hasn't really done too much, but has been very good anyway. So that's absolutely fine with me. £14 million from Borussia Mönchengladbach. So we have also obviously got the outgoings of the club. So we'll start with kind of the lower level ones. We've got Christopher Koch, who did end up leaving the club. Lost money on him. Awful decision. Let's move on. Then Giuliano, again, didn't make any money on him whatsoever. He's gone to Ujpest. We'll be likely playing him today. Sandor Kozecki is another one that I sold. He's come through our youth academy. He looked like something quite promising, and he probably is still quite a good player, but we've got so many players at centre-half that can play there comfortably and are better than him. I wanted to get him out there to see if he can actually get into the Hungarian national team or something like that. So he is at Puskas Academia now. Eli Campbell was sold to Ipswich for £100,000, rising to £110,000. So he made a bit of money on him. And I mean, he looks very good. But again, same reason why Kozecki left. We have so many of those. Then MTK bought 2 players off us. Steve Doherty, the Northern Irish international, having 1 cap for Northern Ireland. They signed him for £120,000, so we made a nice little profit on him, a £120,000 profit, to be honest, which isn't bad. And then we've also sold Gomez off to MTK as well. And once again, we've got plenty of midfielders. That's why both of those guys have gone. We didn't make any money on him. If anything, we've lost bunch, but again, it's no point him hanging around here. Giovanni Munoz, though, we did make money on. He has gone to Derby. He was having a paddy, wanted to go, and I was like, yeah, fine, go away. We've got Conrad de la Fuente now. So we made a bit of money on him. He's off to Derby, which was good. I mean, he started very well for us, but didn't really do much after that. So I'm not too fussed. Unfortunately, David Harvey also wanted to go. He left for Brentford. They came in with an offer. He moaned that he wanted to leave. I was like, okay, we have got Mesera now. So we're not going to keep you around if you don't want to be. And we are bringing in a new keeper, hopefully. So as a backup, so that's fine. We made 4.3 million on him as well, which is always good. Bit of money in the bank. Not that we're really concerned about that with 41 million there, but it's still good stuff. Transfers, transfer in. So yeah, these are the 2 players that we are looking at currently. Jorge Arteaga, a player that is an attacking midfielder for Alianza. We've had a good couple of Peruvians come into the team, so I thought I'd take a chance on him a little bit. And we've also looking to bring in Boton Benxe from Kisvarda, wow. He looks all right. The main reason is because he was the goalkeeper that stopped us from scoring with our 25 shots or something stupid on target when we played Kisvarda previously, and they got the draw. So, just for that reason alone, I wanted to bring him in as our backup. And to be fair, he's not that bad, and 22 years of age isn't too bad at all. But let's take a look at the Champions League. So obviously there's massive teams in here. We will be in the 4th seed as usual. No real surprise there. But we are slowly working our way up. We could be in the 3rd seed at some point. We're not too far off, only 10,000 points off there. But we'll see how that goes. But let's rapid fire through the first round. I mean, it's incredible stuff. I mean, Sporting or Besiktas are the 2 teams we'd have. Now, I probably wouldn't want Sporting or Besiktas because Milan and Barcelona are in there, and they're both very good. So really, none of these groups are going to be great for us. We'll whack through these ones as well. So this is now when we could enter. I am praying we don't get Group A. That's good. That is going to be a tough old group. Atletico Madrid, Bayern, Lyon and Ajax. Wow. This group we could do with. I could take on City, Salzburg and Lazio. Nope, that goes to Bayer Leverkusen. Juventus, Tottenham, Benfica. That's going to be a tough one. And I'm hoping we don't get Besiktas, Barcelona, Porto because we've had issues with them before. Although we have beaten Porto before and I think we could take on Besiktas. So it wouldn't be too bad. Nope, that goes to Dunstreda, who we've smashed before. I think in a friendly. But glad we didn't get that one. We could take... this is probably the best group we could get now. Group G and H look way too hard for us to get anything out of. I do not want Group H. I would cry if we get Group H. But I'll take F. No, okay, please be G. Okay, we've got G. It's not great. You've got AS Monaco, who are 3rd in their division. They've got Harry Maguire at centre-back. That's hilarious. You've got Harry Maguire at centre-back. Interesting. Chelsea. I mean, it's a very good team. Hudson-Odoi up front. Pedri, Puig and Kulusevski in midfield. Donnarumma in goal. Thomas Tuchel's at the club. So it's a very good side. And then Borussia Dortmund as well, obviously. An interesting squad there for sure. Calvert-Lewin in there as well, along with Bellingham as well. So interesting to see there. And as you can see, a bit of an issue with the face of Youssoufa Moukoko. That is definitely not Moukoko, I'm telling you that. So it will be interesting to see why that's happened. I'll try and get that fixed. But yeah, so there you go. We have our group for the Champions League. Man City, Lazio. No, that's Salzburg's group. What am I on about? Chelsea, Dortmund and Monaco. It'll be interesting to see who we play first, actually. Let's take a quick look. We're playing Chelsea first. Okay. So, yeah. That'll be a tough one. I think what we will do is we'll jump through the first 3 games and we'll come just for the last 3 where it really matters, you know. Get showing you those games and we'll go from there. Hopefully we can get something from it. But I will show you the Ujpest game today. We hopefully should win quite comfortably. Keep our run of form going. We'll let Singer go out on loan. Yeah, sure. Get him an important player. I'll let you go. That's fine. I'm not going to talk to you about the Champions League draw because we're going to get battered in it, I'm sure. But yeah, I'll see you at the Ujpest game with the team ready. Jorge Arteaga has been signed then. He'll be joining us on the 14th of the 1st, so the beginning of the year in 2028. So not long till he arrives. He looks okay. He's only 17 as well, so there are some nice bit of pace on him. We'll see how he looks when he arrives at the club. Hopefully he's a good one, a good little egg to sign with us. But let's get back to Ujpest. So this is the lineup we'll be going for today. We have been playing Amado just behind Zagacheta because Cristiano was out injured for a little while and he's only just came back as a sub last game, so I don't want to push him onto the pitch too soon. Amado's doing brilliantly in there. Sandri and Gasparek have been playing in that deeper role. De La Fuente, Salai either side. Thomas, Erak, Lewis at the back with Malencia, Mijokovic and then Meslier in goal. I think we're going to have to rename him to something a bit more suitable. There, that should do it. Eminem. Milenko Mijakovic is now nicknamed Eminem because he has a Slim Shady haircut, and also Eminem because his name is Milenko Mijakovic. Yeah, you get it. Eminem's at right back with Dan Lewis, Eric at the back, and along with Thomas. So we'll get straight into the game. We'll get the win, make it nice and easy, show you the sort of football we are playing now, which is absolutely great stuff. I'm loving watching this team play. It is some of the most fun I've had playing Football Manager this year. These boys are just fluid as anything when they go attacking, and they actually turn up. But I say that, we'll probably end up conceding and losing the game 1-0, and it'd be really naff and boring. So I hope that doesn't happen. But Amado's driving forward now with the ball, looking to play in. Zagacheta, there it is. He's through, fires it bottom left-hand corner. 3 minutes in, it's 1-0. This is going to be a rout, I can tell already. One thing I have noticed is Kid's father has decided to be able to play football all of a sudden. Last year they were fighting relegation and they just about scraped a 0-0 draw with us. And now they're fighting for Champions League football. So it's an interesting turnaround. I'd like to know what's going to happen there for them to turn up and decide to play. But well, I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. I think we'll be okay. And hopefully it won't be a problem for us. But Salai makes a good challenge there on that left-hand side. Thomas is able to hopefully get that. Plays it back to Meslier, who is... Is it Meslier? He's French, so I'd assume it would be. Meslier. Meslier. That's an awful French accent. Stop doing that. Amado with the ball driving forward once again. We saw him do it just a moment ago. Can he make something else happen? He's going to look to shoot, I think, and absolutely rifles that into the back of the net. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. And it's a screamer of a goal. What a great effort. It's good stuff. Ah! Oh, I sneezed. We've got a throw in as well. What is going on? Oh, that was weird. Amado looking for that ball in. It's only 20 minutes in. Could we get a third? There it is. Eminem scored. Name change makes him score goals. You know what I mean? That's the one. Eminem with a goal. The real Slim Shady has certainly turned up today. And he's fired it in from right back. What a goal. Great stuff. The ball comes across. Amado looks to play it in. But Thomas is able to get that ball across, and then Eminem's there just to volley it home in the middle. They have come forward. Eminem heads clear nicely. Conrad is now able to drive forward. De La Fuente's looking very good on the ball. Got fantastic dribbling. I say that as he gets tackled by Meze. They do. I swear they do that on purpose. You say something good, and then they do the complete opposite. But Eric's able to get on that header nice and comfortably. He was wanted loads in the summer. My God, the amount of teams that were coming in for him. It's a ball through to Zagacheta. A lovely dink, but he is offside. It looks quite clear as well, so there's no real arguments going to go on there. A lovely finish, though. Eminem drives in the middle, plays to Amado. It is a tackle. He's been fouled. Salah on the edge of the box. Giuliano playing against his former club. He has just been sent off. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. He's doing us a favour. He's still got some love for the Debrecen boys. And Salai punishes. What a free kick. He has fired that in. No mercy. Keeper was never going to stop that. What a hit. We're going to have to see that again because that is an absolute perler. We've seen some banging goals this game. Oh, it probably... He's fired it through the gap. I didn't see that there was a gap in the wall. Why was there a gap in the wall? Fine. He took advantage of that for sure. I can't go over that. That's ridiculous. Conrad, you can come off for Lito. Get him on the pitch. Get him some game time. Get him playing again. He has missed out a little bit since you've come in, so it'll be good to let him have a bit of fun. 4-0 up, though. It's looking comfortable. Hopefully we can take this into the Champions League and actually win a game. In the group stage. I think if we win one, we've got every chance of just going through because I don't think we have to win many. I don't think that it'll work like that. Salah is able to cut that out and he's looking to drive forward, plays through Zagacheta. Is he going to go alone? I burped and it is saved by the goalkeeper. Zagacheta did go on his own and I wouldn't put it past him. He has been banging in the goals once again this season. What has gone on? Yeah. Had to clear. I'm yawning.
And there's the end.
30 minutes to go. Wow, my goodness me. We have got a throw in. Eminem on the right hand side, headed clear by Meze. What are you doing, lad? Sandri into Lewis, looking to retain the ball. We've got plenty of space out here on this left hand side. Thomas into Salai, maybe going to look for the overlap. Sandri back out to Thomas, plays it through to Salai. Is it going to be a goal? It's a tackle that is very well done. I mean, he came from behind, so some referees may have given that against him, but he's got the ball, didn't take the player. A good challenge. There is a corner that is headed clear. No surprise there either. We are dreadful at corners. My goodness me. I need to take another look at those and sort that out because that is awful. Looks like Gomez has scored for MTK though. Nice to see a former Red Bull Debrecen player getting a goal there. 15 minutes to go. Not much has gone on in this half. It's been a bit more limited in chances. I think they maybe have tightened up a little bit, especially having gone that man down, sitting back a bit more. But Salah did have an opportunity, which he probably should have put away before the challenge came in. Thomas on this left-hand side, though, working it, trying to get a ball in the box, tackled well, and Lakatos is able to get that clear. Is it going to fall to one for their striker? It does. Katona is that Kerry? Katona? It could well be. It could be a relative. Don't know why I'm changing that. Let's whilst that highlight's going on, I'm confident that they won't score. Let's bring on Bassati, and Amado can come off, and we'll bring on Cristiano for a bit more game time to work on that. Oh, there's talk about timing. Just mentioned a Katona. I said I was confident they weren't going to score. Well, they didn't score when I was not looking at the pitch, but as soon as I did look at the pitch, they scored, which isn't great, but there you go. It happens. Ball through. They pop it in. It's quite an easy goal to concede, really, which is a bit of a shame. But Bassetti and Cristiano is now on the pitch, and maybe we're going to get a goal. It would be nice to get some payback. Nope, they've cleared that. Are we going to retain that? Gasprick should get there comfortably ahead of the striker. Into Lewis, into Sandri. He's going to have enough time on the ball to pick out a nice pass. Gasprick's able to switch that over to Light. Into Sandri. He's looking back across again to Bassetti. That is good, some good, kind of back and forth play. Looking over the top of players after the layoffs. Cross switch. A ball. I don't even know what the word is for that. I'm not even going to try it because we've had 2 shots on goal there. 3 shots. We haven't got it in because they've absolutely filled that box. I mean, it was brilliantly done, and the amount of space he had in the middle was probably too much space, and he's kind of smacked it straight at their defence. We're not going to get anything from this corner. I don't even know why we're showing it. See, there you go, headed clear at the near post. Oh, I'm going to go mad. It's cleared. Lewis is on the ball now, and then there's 5 minutes to go, and I'm banking on the fact that we've got a 3-goal advantage, that we're going to win this one. But never say that too soon, because Football Manager, it likes to punch you when you're up and then also punch you when you're down. So Sandri with the ball clear. Zagacheta is able to get onto that ball and is looking to run at the defence now. On his left foot, he goes straight at Kuncho, and there is no trouble for the keeper there. Milanovic with the long ball forward. Katona does win the header, but it goes straight to Sandri. He's knocked it down for our own team. Salai out left now, looking inside to Sandri, maybe looking for that overlap one more time. He does love an overlap. There it is. Bassetti looking to get that ball across to Gasparic into Lito. I think he's waiting for the overlap, which isn't coming. Sandri is there. I mean, we're keeping the ball so nicely. There's no rush at all, boys. Bassetti out wide into Salai. Looks to go round the corner. Zagacheta, who's able to get through and poke it home. Gets there before the keeper. Keeper maybe should have done a bit better because he was kind of on top of the ball as Zagacheta got there. So a bit concerning for them, but a good ball in the end. It was obviously well weighted to allow it to get through and Zagacheta to have enough time to get on the ball and prevent the keeper from getting there. But that makes it 5-1. Zagacheta's second of the game, and that looks like it's going to be that. A fantastic end to the game. They did have a player sent off, and we had an XG of 4.65, which is huge. But yeah, so we will definitely be coming back for the group stage. Look at that. Undefeated, winning every game we've played so far. Goal difference of 13. You never know, this could be the undefeated season. Don't want to jinx it, but we've done very, very well. 10 games unbeaten as well for the squad. All lovely stuff. Now, we will come back for the Monaco-Chelsea game, and then we'll also possibly play the Borussia Dortmund game, depending on if we're any good or not. So I'll catch you then. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Give me some advice on how to play in the Champions League with a team that isn't as good as the rest of the Champions League. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.